how much we can get done.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yep. Music stopped for a quick minute. Not sure why.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome
Nice.
to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And
Yeesh.
I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Nice.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Let's see what I can actually
What are we
afford.
looking for today?
I can afford nothing. Oh, this is just sad.
Bruh.
I can afford nothing. I am a broke boy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Jesus.
Hope to see you again.
You will. Eventually.
Glad you came.
Oh, please, you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Don't worry, we'll
Hello,
get to you.
Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Dogg?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if
Fair
you
enough.
might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
That's a good
It's
question.
one of the few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan
Alright,
was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dog can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Oh. It's not that bad. Alright, Alright. I don't think I have a lot of... God, this is gonna suck. This game is not performing very well.
Revelio.
Nice. Leveled up, baby. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Just left it, dude. What are you talking about? That was a lot easier than I thought. Now I'm getting nervous. Come on, let's get there, let's get there.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hopefully nobody can see me. Because I'm not really looking to fight right now. It's a good thing this thing doesn't have a timer on it. I'd really be screwed. Cool.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Dogg boy sighting. Be careful. What is a Dogg boy?
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle.
Oh, that was a lot
I was
easier
just
than I
worrying
thought.
about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep.
Oh,
I'd
boy.
help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
God, that hat looks ridiculous.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's
No,
been
not
held
fortnight.
captive
No.
or worse.
No Fortnite. No.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think
Oh,
he sought
boy.
the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first.
Oh no, is this going to be
Perhaps
a...
she has some insights that I don't.
Oh God.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
I don't know what that
Aiden
means.
took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
I am big
Oh,
dog.
of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
That's interesting.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts.
Right.
What was she like?
Goodness.
I love how I'm
she
saying
was
right like I was
almost
actually paying
exactly
attention.
Like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
That's kind of cool.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Alrighty then.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
How the hell do I get down there? There we go. Nope. That's not how you get down. Nope.
Revelio.
I need to find a way down. Here? Oh, come on. Fine. Jesus Christ. Now I gotta walk all the way down. Arrgh. How aggravating.
Revelio.
Alright, there we go.
Revelio.
Huh.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oops.
I should investigate.
I had to do that the whole freaking time. That's so annoying.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll come back to that later.
past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
Yeah, I hope so. I hate going into the forest.
Incendio.
Ah.
Incendio.
Yeah, eat that.
Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. This looks like...
Incendio.
Come on.
Incendio. Incendio.
Bardolph's woolly jumper. I'm not sure Madame Merlin would want to know what really happened to him.
I don't know about that.
Revelio.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Interesting. Alright, let's get back to the lady. Let her know what happened. Moonstone. I think my character's always in shape. This would be a lot more difficult.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, I could have just fast traveled back here. I'm so stupid.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Adolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
Oh no.
No, this can't be.
I don't
I'm
think
truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph. Dear, dear brother. So cold.
that did not go as well as I hoped. I really hoped that would have gone better, but now what can you do? Alright. Here you go, quest. Alright, let's do this one. Ooh, that's far. No, 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 no. That is far. Jesus. That's far. Let's put a pin in this for now. Alright, let's fast travel.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
You ended. What did I miss?
Let's check in with Deke. Inside. Here we go.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Jesus. This thing has a
Perfect for
wormhole.
gathering and transporting beasts. Oh, Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking.
Interesting.
You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the povel of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Do cooperate, won't you?
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all
I can only
beasts will
hope.
be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
What? I'm gonna cheat and fast travel. Alright. This is as far as I can get. As close as I can get. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying.
Nothing to budge in our insurance except fine. Other than trouble, if you ask me.
Alright, here we go. I have a feeling this is going to be fun.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Oh no. Hey, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Confringo!
Oops.
Levioso! No, you don't.
Got it.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Well, you just trapped him in a bag.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there
I can
any other
imagine.
beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Ay. Why not just take me there? Instead of me doing all this bullshit.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Got him.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
This feels so bad. For some bizarre reason.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Alrighty then. Alright, let's get to Deke. Nice. All right. Oh boy. I gotta be honest.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, this doesn't seem safe. Oops.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
A
It
countryside.
seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
What the hell?
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Good bird.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
What?
Exactly. It will
What is
allow
that?
you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Where's he hang on? Ooh, interesting.
Reparo. Lumos.
Gear features one primary offense and defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used in the loom to add and upgrade a secondary trait, stat, or ability traits to your gear. Alright.
came out nicely.
Nice.
I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. Alright. Alright, I gotta do this. I somehow gotta get there now. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
My poor computer, I can hear it going. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do the other mission tonight. I'm going to at least try and get there. Uh-oh. Don't see me. Thank God. Oops. Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get there. This is not fun at all.
Expelliarmus!
Oops. Phew. That was close. And this is gonna... God, this is taking forever. Jeez, I'm not even close.
Bruh.
Alright, this is getting... Yeah. Oh, this just adds another thing for me. Alright, I'm gonna save that for now.
Revelio!
Oh, Merlin trial. I'm not doing that now. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's how you increase it. You have to do the trials. Oh boy. So eventually I'm going to have to do the stupid trials. do it later.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. At least not right now. God damn. Alright guys, this is gonna take me a while. Hopefully it's not gonna take me the whole time. Oh, that's so cool. Actually. Is that helping? Dear God, I hope it's helping. Barely. It's barely helping. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's so cool. I'm sorry I keep doing that. It's just really cool. There's a wagon nearby.
Revelio. I should investigate.
We will. Just not now. I'm barely almost there, man. This is insanity.
Could it be a Merlin trial? There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
He jumps pretty high. Bro, really? I really hope this mission is worth it, because it is taking me for fucking ever to get here.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Almost there.
I was right not to be worried about you.
No thanks, I'm good. I'll deal with those punks later.
I'm famished.
It's not that I can't fight, it's just I don't want to right now. I just want to get to this mission. Hopefully it's long enough to where it takes me to the end of the stream, and then we'll call it a day. Thank goodness I'm almost there. This is getting annoying.
Revelio.
Temp's just stealing things now.
What do we have here? A demiguise. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Finally. Sheesh. We made it. Now we wait.
You made it.
Yeah, this better be worth it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, this has bad written all over it.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Who's that guy?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Uh-oh.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
That didn't go as well as I...
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
What the hell? What's going on? Am I the only one seeing that? Oh, Lord.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, You'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Sorry guys, hang on.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Ain't your ass in this at all. Let me down.
Kaboom!
You've made your last mistake. One less human to worry about. I won't rest. You call that spellcasting? Too slow. This is almost too easy. Hit it. You're not too
Boom.
Do you think this is funny? You won't stop me. Enough. A miss. Prepare to surrender now.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
That's...
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
What's this?
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I'm just taking stuff.
Revelio.
What is that? Ooh, a door.
Sebastian,
Oh, it's a painting.
over here. Do Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in.
Bruh.
I'm not even sure I
Jesus,
understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Man is really walking in place. Jesus Christ.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's sweet.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We could get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well
Jesus,
then,
man.
invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
This is ridiculous.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I just realized I'm not recording any of this. Whatever. It is what it is. This'll... I could probably... Actually, wait, no, I can download this. I can get this from Twitch and just edit it from there.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Okay.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
Alrighty then. I still can't believe I'm not recording any of this. Oh no.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
And another, yes, another inflating charm. How many times do I have to tell you not to use it on other people? You've let me down, and you've let yourself down. But nobody can let Mrs. Doroway down, and it's all your fault.
Jesus. Ben's just got his ass chewed out for no... What the hell, man? Alright, let's see what we got. Astronomy class. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not digging a lot of these quests, bro. They're not the best. But they're not the worst either. Jesus, the stuttering is killing me. Alright. Alright. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me as always. And before we go,
Bruh. Nope. Yep. Mission accomplished. Good work. That's nasty. What the fuck?
But why?
Oh my god, who the hell cares? Stop the cow. Dumbass motherfucker. She belongs to the streets.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
This is a sickness.
Night, guys.